What's up, teenies? What's up, teenies? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Zach.
I'm Kay.
CHOREO.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture, y'all seen the thumbnail. You know exactly why y'all here. Another choreo battle. Today we have
Make it bouncy, make it bouncy.
versus Crazy Form. Not sure if y'all heard or seen any one of these songs.
I have not. K-Hot Chili Peppers, I love it.
Yeah, that's why when you mentioned it was spicy, and I'm like, that's kind of like
Right.
the thing they've been
Okay.
kind of been promoting.
Nice.
Yeah, no long talk then. We literally just watched the comeback from them, so now we
Wait a
can
minute.
jump into this.
Subscribe first. We're not doing that. Subscribe, okay? And now we can get into it. Let's go.
You're right, and when you're right,
You're right. That sounds like something different. Oh shit!
I felt like the fucking light
Right, right. The camera's shaking.
Yeah,
It is. It is. The camera's shaking.
That's hot though.
Yep.
Make it bouncy.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Make it bouncy.
Where did those guys come from? Where did they all come from?
I love when they do the fix on.
Oh.
Just when Jerk would be complaining, like they on the corner.
Nice. Nice. Oh, he getting kinky on the floor.
Make it bouncy.
Nice. Fire.
They're getting low.
Yeah. Fire. I've not been able to get back up. I'm like, help me. Nice.
Hey.
Hey. Nice. Beautiful. Fire.
Have all them people. That was
Right. Say, oh, this just cleared my skin, paid my bills, cured my depression.
okay.
It was good.
In the ball court.
Okay.
Nice sports.
Sports.
I would just want to hoop in there.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Oh. Oh.
sorry. I gotta go back a little bit.
Okay.
Get a second look at this.
Oh my god.
Footwork is crazy. Shit. Shorty, drone.
The one in the brown?
Both leg and row.
Oh,
You come to me last.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I love Bouncy. But I knew when the first formation started that this was gonna be this
Crazy form. True to form.
Might have been a
It's
long
crazy
day.
form. I need to see the videos for this.
Yeah, once they kind of like just got up and everything.
Tell him to get up. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nicola.
Yeah, no, you good. Yeah, once he got into this,
Mm-hmm.
and it's morphin' time.
Anthem vibes too, so an
Yeah.
anthem always hits harder.
Yeah, I tried to ignore like the song, honestly.
I'm not, but like, it's literally like step. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you don't even need a lot of the music. It's just like the footfalls, the like the
The
you know what I
spacing
mean?
too is indicative of what's about to happen. With just once you kind of see you got all this space, and I mean I'll give it to him too. With I guess
No, go ahead, go
no,
ahead.
no. I guess y'all want to say like did anybody like anybody pick Bouncy?
I was like, I was close. I was like,
you
oh,
still like
this is
Bouncy? Okay, no, okay.
I was like, it was a close, and then for some, like when it get into the anthem bit and all of them, I was
So-
like, yeah, it's sailed past Bouncy for me.
If you want me to be honest, the reason why I think I'm still picking Bouncy, I love this one. Super fire. It was super close. Footwork definitely had it in this one, like over Bouncy for sure. But for some reason, I just got caught up in the moments. And for me, a moment was definitely the train formation in Bouncy. That just definitely does it when it's like when they do that the lower bouncy and they just walk through, the formation is changed.
Yeah.
That just does it for me every
Yeah.
time for that song. But this one is just, the footwork was crazy. It's like you can't deny the footwork at all.
Right.
But I don't know. It was super close, but I'm still edging with Bouncy.
So peep game, there's offshoot things that are kind of going on. Like the one time he kicked and people fell that weren't even like closely related. The once it get, look how crazy it get. Shuffle, leg up, spin move, yeah. Watch him do his kick. Everyone fall on the side. Like, you know, it was so many little things kind of that just were in here. And Bouncy definitely, I love the formations on there. Ironically, I love the bounce and everything that goes on here. I think it just was so many formations and so many things kind of going on. And that little sequence that I just showed, it's a lot of that going on where like someone's hands are moving, push, and this whole half of the room like moves,
falls down,
and then you know, and the technicalities were just like.
Like technicalities in the other one too, because dropping low and dropping your back low as well and bouncing back up, that's difficult.
Now,
and stay in formation. That's crazy to do.
I do love that. They went so low on Bouncy to where you just like, bro, if I go that low, I'm not coming back up. It's the equivalent of me going in the house. I'm not coming back outside.
Exactly, yeah. Like, once I take my sneakers off, I'm not
that's
back
it.
out.
Once of everything.
And obviously, since it's a bit more contained here, it's kind of easier to follow.
But there were like 30 people who came out. I was like, where did they come from?
That back way.
Yeah, like I guess my feelings on the whole thing is I was wowed by this and amazed. But with Crazy Form, I was wowed and amazed and punched in the mouth. It's crazy. It's called Crazy Form because they really were in so many crazy formations. And it just... It's a little bit more bounce. Like, nah, right here
it's
is
not
just,
working for you tonight.
It's not. It's okay. Clock out. It's an off day. Get the office. Nah, I mean, I definitely could see it kind of going either way. I think another thing that if some people were here would have been is since they were chilling on the wall, you see it a little more.
Yeah.
Than kind of like, you know, since on Crazy Form it was so the room was so wide that you could hide people a lot easier than kind of in here.
Because I was watching them.
Yeah,
they blended in. And I'm like, y'all wearing black and it's a blue wall. How are you blending into the wall?
Because back in the day, 2 years ago in early choreo battles, this would have been points.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been points off.
This would have been points off. And it doesn't bother me completely because sometimes it just it needs to happen. Like, you know, where the hell else am I supposed to go?
Exactly.
Especially because most of the times that they standing here, they're mostly jumping right back into the choreography. So it's not a complete thing, but I will say it kind of caught my eye to a point where I kind of got a little off of the choreo and then looked over there. Didn't take away from anything, and obviously if this was a stage or if they were in the same room,
exactly,
I think, you know, it kind of changes some things. You talking about that? Yeah, like that's clean, and it's hard to knock anything because both had like a lot of like moments and things going on. It just was something about the footwork, the formation, and sometimes
like
it got past footwork on Crazy Form. Sometimes people were so like here with it where. It was like almost like threw the tutting in there a little bit. Y'all know how we feel about that.
Tutting isn't dancing.
Yeah, like that's clean.
Tutting is dance. You can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, see, it turns into this again. Where
yeah,
it's like,
but your eye is drawn there. But you know where they go, where they're going.
Yeah,
my rebuttal for that is also those could be extras, and extras also were standing on the wall on the other one as well, like the females, the other people. So
and
it kind of goes
for
both ones.
it just wasn't as noticeable to me on here to where, like you said, Cam, I'm not sure if people had blue on too and kind of just was leaning on the wall to the point where like you kind of don't see it. Like, where are the extras at right here? I don't know.
I've seen them and then they blended in right in front of me, and I'm like, dude,
like they like disappeared at one point.
Exactly. I was like, what? Those girls were killing it. The three right there, they were killing it. They're like, I got bills to pay, okay? Like, look.
Yeah,
they
I don't know why.
in.
Look, They are so on the wall, like where
Like
you got.
it's like a natural
It's
pillar.
like they waiting for
So
the
I
game
kind of
to be
like
over so they can
rebuttal.
run their
Yeah,
five.
like they're both extras are standing on the wall for both of them. This one is just noticeable because everyone in ATEEZ is wearing the same shirt that has the same logo in the front. The extras don't have that. Extras just are wearing whatever.
Now I'm there, and like I said, even if I was to remove kind of the standing on the wall rebuttal, it's just these formations and everything just seems so much more. Like, look at that! It's like this is Team Rocket or something.
Not Rocket.
Look,
Blasting off again.
like they were doing different formations, making stars and shit. Like this is.
I would like the top view. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
just
the
to kind of straight
view,
down to
that'd
kind
be
of see
dope,
what was
too.
going on. I don't know. They was getting sassy. It seemed like at
Yes.
one point they knew.
Exactly.
They just started kind of moving. You know how somebody started shifting a little bit? Like, yeah, we ate. We won.
Like
yeah,
that,
Harlem
yep.
shaped it out, and then
Yep.
it just was
This
there.
One, yep.
The confidence
I
is
really
there.
wish I stayed in dance school so I know the freaking technical terms for this shit.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Yeah,
You
that-
bump
that-
ass. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, that's too clean. And then it turned into like ballet almost, like that little spin move he did. I like that with the little leg shit.
That spin
Yeah,
was
but
he's
this,
bowing
yeah,
and
but
shit,
that
like,
that got me right here, like that. He knew he.
My rebuttal standing on side.
I didn't notice he's in the air jumping up. My eyes go
yeah, her eye
directly.
is there.
just-
in center. It's centered.
It can still be centered. They're still standing on the side. Unlike with the other one.
Bouncy is great. I'm not even taking away, but like I'm a sucker for anthems. I'm a sucker for, like I said before, when it's all hands in the air at the same time or all feet like moving in perfectly in sync. This is what like I'm visually that ticks off in the boxes for me. I'm mad that they blend in so much because I would have liked a contrast from the floor and from the court itself. You know what I mean? But it helped at times because those people disappeared on the sides, and you know what I mean. So
Yeah, I don't know if this
But-
is like a hot take either. I feel like Bouncy would win like a street, John, like
Street battle.
like a street battle, and I felt like Crazy Form would be something that's more of like
The
a
massy,
concert or
yeah.
like something in the
yeah,
masses.
that's not a hot
or,
take.
or
That is literally.
and I'm not surprised if a majority of the people actually just go with Bouncy just because I feel like it does have like kind of that certain energy.
Bouncy is dope.
Yeah.
It's dope as shit. Like it was a close thing when we were watching but you know, like I said, those synchronicity. Is that a word? Is that a
It's
word?
synchronicity.
We always-
Synchronicity. Thank
we
you.
always say synchronicity or synchronization.
Okay, synchronicity. Thank you. I had to check my mental dictionary. The synchronicity, just with more people, is like it's like a visual tick for me. It's just so satisfying. That's the word. So satisfying to see that many people do the same thing at once. Like I love synchronized swimming. Funnily enough, it's just that's why I want it from the top view because you know synchronized swimmers have that top camera, and you can see the shapes they make and all that stuff. I'm just like I love it so much. It's just a visual tick, I guess.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse a little bit for me too, Zach, because
I keep missing when
Like-
these guys come in.
it's like it's so smooth, but like I also can see how someone might count that as like a lull, or just count it as like I'm kind of waiting just for them to get to the move
Bouncy.
almost. And mind you, everything
Like
is
when
still
he was
clean and
pacing,
everything.
I was mad at that a little bit.
Yeah, cause like it was hot, but it feels like I'm waiting to get to the move. And like I said, it's no knock because everything is in sync, everything is like smooth, and I think from a dance standpoint, everything is clean.
They came in crouched.
Yeah,
They came in crouched. I missed it like 3
Yeah.
times.
you gotta come in from that back room and just
Yup.
crouch, and then
Yeah.
That's why it's the most
come and
replayed
get
part.
you.
Oh, it's most replayed? Nice.
Everybody
Like, where did
was trying
they
to see
come
where-
from?
That is funny.
I'm not
I
alone.
like the form. What's the name?
Crazy form.
Crazy form.
Yeah, I like crazy form better. I think the footwork was a little better at the end, especially when they start syncing together. Like this one, I think they were both good. this one I was going for bouncy at first. Like halfway through this, I was still like, all right,
I like bouncy.
And then when they started syncing together and like started crushing it, I was like, all right, I like it. And it's so many people. It's so many people to see them doing that, and like I mean, I feel like I'm going against what I said earlier with the other one.
Right.
I was like,
it
took so long for them to.
Yeah.
But this one, it was different. It really did something for me. I felt like I wanted to do the ooh.
Right.
Like I was about to ooh.
Right.
But, yeah,
Like I think this is parading down the street. You know what I mean? It's a parade, and people on the sides can get into it. You know what I mean? It's just like the crowd is engaged in the people while they're dancing down the street. You know what I mean? Like that's type vibes. You know what I mean? Back in the day, because I don't know if they do that anymore. But yeah, I would have loved to seen this. You know what I mean?
to see it in person.
And it'd be like would have been hype. Like, I know the dance. No, I don't.
Yeah. Anything else on that, bro?
Nope.
Well, Redeemers, the power is yours.
It's in your hands.
Nah, seriously, jump in the comments. Let us know how y'all felt about this. Tell us what's choreo y'all picked and why you picked it. And also, what do y'all want to see battle? Especially with ATEEZ, they got a whole bunch of songs that we haven't really got into as far as choreo battle wise. This was a fun one, man. I do feel like that this is gonna come down to like preference. Cause Zach, I wasn't too far off with you. I probably was 51-49. Like kind of on there, and Toro, just like you said, it got to a point where you was probably halfway through, you said, and still felt like
Right.
And then it kind of just edged it a little bit, so I can kind of see it going anyway. Because I think if you like more of the grandiose, then you might just be on this type time. If you want some strictly just battling shit, you may just be on like the bouncy side of things. But both were phenomenal. Both were executed amazingly, and this was a good one. More to come. Hope y'all subscribed. Jump on the Patreon for more ATEEZ content. Love you guys. We'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Love and chicken.